Which do you think is cheaper, replacing a tire when you notice it's balding, or replacing it after it's blown out on the road? I'm sure it seems obvious. A blown tire will have you sitting on the side of the road, costing you time off your route. There's also a very real possibility of an accident occurring due to a worn or blown tire. It's definitely going to be cheaper to inspect and fix the tire before you get on the road. Faster and a lot easier, too. Think about how many times you've climbed into the cab of your truck without first stopping to check your wheels. Did you do a thorough check on tread depth and look for external damage on all your tires? If you've skipped over doing this even once, then you've risked an accident. Pre-trip inspections can be done efficiently in only 5 or 10 minutes. That's a pretty small price to pay for making sure your rig is roadworthy. The price for skipping a pre-trip inspection is much, much higher, both in customer delays or even worse, in an accident. This lesson will help you establish an efficient and effective routine for pre-trip inspections. We'll go over the legal requirements and your responsibilities as a commercial truck driver. We'll walk step by step through an inspection, using Department of Transportation guidelines so you can get a clear idea of what you need to do to make your commercial motor vehicle roadworthy. In addition to knowing the federal guidelines, your carrier will probably have its own requirements for its drivers. Make sure to check with your employer, as they may have their own inspection forms for you to follow as well. Remember, new regulations under Compliance Safety Accountability mean that you can be inspected on the road and held personally accountable for any infractions. CSA covers most of the same categories as the FMCSR requirements for a functioning commercial motor vehicle. The Department of Transportation requires that you do a pre-trip inspection as well. That's a lot of weight in favor of inspections. You might feel confident that your truck will make it to your destination just fine if you put off repairs, but that won't matter to an inspector from any of these agencies. You're better off finding the problem before they do. You can even be fined for not doing a pre-trip inspection. Later in the lesson, we'll provide you with a list of CSRs that directly relate to the matters we'll discuss here. So be prepared to write them down for future reference. Also, the ProTread database has specific lessons regarding safety and trip planning that will be useful for further study.